Hey y'all, this is Marley K. Hope y'all are well. Got a story I want to bring to you. And I want to bring it to you because I want you to be aware that there could be a football Freddy getting ready to happen, or maybe in preparation of something big happening. But don't want y'all to be shocked because something happens, because this is ridiculous. Okay, so California officials investigating a loss of 30-ton shipment of boom boom chemicals. We got talking code because these folks be on us like the police. Some 60,000 pounds of ammonium nitrate, a chemical used as both a fertilizer and a component in boom booms, went missing as it was shipped by rail from Wyoming to California last month, prompting 4 separate investigations. A rail car loaded with 30 tons of chemical left Cheyenne, Wyoming on April 12th. The car was found to be empty after it arrived 2 weeks later at a rail stop in the Mojave Desert, according to a short incident report from the Boom Boom firm that made the shipment. The company, not going to say their name, made the report May 10th to the National Response Center, or NRC. The report also appeared last week in the NRC database of California incidents managed by the State Office of Emergency Services last Wednesday. Ammonium nitrate is commonly used as fertilizer. It's also an ingredient in high boom booms and was used in the homemade boom boom detonated in 1995 in Okie City, the federal place that was destroyed. Say that. The company says it believes the material, transported in pellet form in a covered hopper car similar to those used to ship coal, fell from the car on the way to a rail siding. Now, how come they don't know this? I'm just saying. Ooh, smell some poopies. The rail car was sealed when it left Cheyenne facility, and the seals were still intact when it arrived in Saltdale. The initial assessment is that a leak through the bottom gate of the rail car may have developed in transit, the company said through a spokesperson. The FRA representative, though, says the investigation points to one of the hopper gates not being closed properly. Just find it so interesting that all these things are happening. The company says the trip lasted 2 weeks and included multiple stops. The company says it had limited control over the rail car as Union Pacific moved it through the country. It says the rail car is being transported back to Wyoming for inspection. And it says it hopes to understand how the shipment was lost and will work to prevent something similar happening again. Woo. Okay. Anywho, this last sentence says Congress passed the law in 2007 to regulate the sale and transfer of ammonium nitrate to prevent its use in acts of things happening. The government issued proposed regulations in 2011, but stopped short of formally adopting them. Of course they did. Of course they did. It's an inside job, y'all. It's being set up. Anywho, I just thought this was an interesting story. Um, so if anything should happen, y'all should not be surprised. Uh, We've been sold out. Keep saying it. I'm going to continue to say it. So there's, just yet another thing that is suspicious. We've been talking about trains for a minute, but there's some weird stuff happening. And again, as this gradual demolition happens to this failed state, and as we get ready to come online to this new system, understand a lot of things are going to happen in this country. A lot of things are going to be happening um, at the same time. So we should not be surprised. We should not have any fear. We should be expecting. We should continue to pray and seek the Most High, repent, and work on, developing your infrastructures for where you're going to be hunkered down at when things get bad, because things are going to get bad. And when they do, you're going to need to have your systems in place. You're gonna, need to know what to do, because something big happens. It's gonna be like a 9/11 thing. So once that happens, we're probably gonna be locked down. Um, Things are gonna be scarce. People are gonna be wilding out in the streets, and so you need to be prepared. So again, continue to stock up. Get things in your house that you're gonna need to be shut down, locked down. If the economy fails, whatever happens, you need to be prepared. Continue to prepare. Continue to pray. Continue to seek the Most High for guidance and wisdom in this hour and discernment. Continue to build your infrastructures with your people in your community that you're going to work with, like-minded people, not know anybody. Um, and have a plan, because things are going to happen one day. I don't know when, but don't be the person who's not prepared. All right, please like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to my Odyssey and Rumble channels in the event this channel goes down. Also subscribe to the socials so that I can notify you when something happens in the event. I have access to no social media. Things are getting weird, y'all. I think the closer we get to July, the crazier things are going to get. But we must continue to watch, because that is our job. We are all watchmen. It's not just one person's responsibility. Everybody got an obligation to watch and make plans and preparations based on what you see. Don't be the foolish brides. Be the wise ones. All right, y'all. This is Marley K, and I am out.